Yo, what up? Yeah, make sure you hit the like button when y'all come on. Ah, damn. Ooh, damn. Cracking the neck and all that. Hit the like button when y'all come on so the notifications can go out. Thank you very much. Um, I'm going from ashy to classy. Going from ashy to classy, man. All right, let me get this stuff up. Okay. All right, I got it in the chats. So let me push it out a couple more places. And then we should be good to go. Oh, let's get some Friday vibration. Let's do that too. The alarm is working. Jesus. All right, where's the love? All right, we got vibes. We got vibes. Let me get this IG up real quick. Wait, is that right? It gotta be. Hold on. Oh, wait. Nope. I ain't got no damn internet. Hold on. That would help. All right. All right, IG's live as well. We good to go. Okay. Janani, like, let me go over here just in case. So I'll be number one everywhere. Yeah, funny. What's good though? What's good? All right, when you come on, make sure you hit the like button, please. Come on, make sure you hit the like button, please. Audio real good. All right, cool. Come on, make sure you hit the like button, please. All right. Yep, so Jelani's in the building, Stacy's here, J. Carly's here. Marcy's son. Jeffrey's here, Adele's here. Lisa's in the building. Adele said, where's the love? Some people still looking for it. You like that selection, huh? Oh, snap. Jelani said he waiting for Shahara. Oh, shit. You want... Yo, want smoke part 2, I see. Oh shit. Let me get the guns ready. Hold on. Let me get the guns ready. Oh man. Alright, let me take a look and see what this market ain't doing. Market ain't really been doing that much. Well, at least not the euro since Monday. But that's okay. It is okay. I see J. Carly over there lurking too. Oh shit. Oh, Shahara's on YouTube today. Shahara, they waiting for you. They waiting for you on IG. And no notification again? Yo, that's whack. That shit is corny that YouTube does that, man. Corny. And not, you ain't get one for Instagram either? I give up. I've done all I can do. And you guys are subscribed, you are following, you got the bell turned on, and then it's like arbitrary. Sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. I can't call it. Yeah, because I'm definitely live both. YouTube, Instagram, and then on top of that, I share in the chats and on and in the groups. So it's like you gotta see it somewhere. So Shahara, you just happened to come on just now? You didn't get no alert nowhere, like the Facebook group, nothing? Shahara was like, yo, I ain't here for no smoke. I'm chilling. Oh, okay. So you saw, so the live came up like on the recommended, and that's how you saw it. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I give up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And then it's everywhere. Like, so it's not just a YouTube thing. Instagram don't give out notifications all the time either. J. Carter said y'all don't be doing it right. That's crazy. Oh, y'all all over on IG now. I think who's over there? J. Carly's there, Jelani, Shahara. Somebody else was just there too. Jelani said then he just started getting notifications one day and have been getting them ever since. So Jelani, now you get them every time? Like there's not one time where you don't get it? That's crazy. J. Carly said if you don't have everything set to see first and notifications, you'll be lucky to get them. Wow. So Jelani said he get them every single day. I can't call it, y'all. I can't call it. And JT said him too. J. Carly said she got all TA set to see first. And then I have Mark set to get notifications. All right, whatever that even, like, I don't even know what that means because I can't do what y'all do. Cause I'm on the channel, so I can't even like see what y'all are seeing. So I just be assuming everybody. I don't know. It's like what? So what do you got to do? You got to subscribe, then you got to click the bell notification, and then there's an option to see first too. That's on YouTube or is that on Facebook? I thought that was on Facebook. Oh, excuse me. So I don't even know. I don't know. I just be hoping that people get notifications. I know when you like on here that more notifications go out too. For whatever reason. Like when y'all like the video, it sends out more notifications to more people. And then that's how like people will find out about the live and we be on here for like 45 minutes already. So who knows? J. Carr said you can go to any Facebook friend, set them to get notifications. Then anytime that they post anything, you get an actual Facebook notification. That's why I'm the first person to like everything. So that's for friends, for pages and groups. You have to follow and like and set to see first. So that's on Facebook. But what is it on YouTube? What options does it give you with the bell? When you click the bell, doesn't it pull up options? It's like 3 different options, right? It's like I remember that when I tried to subscribe to somebody else's channel. Like you hit subscribe and then you hit the bell notification, and then it gives you a couple of options there. So what are those options on YouTube? She said I posted screenshots and videos like 3 times. You're on your own. Jelani said I set my YouTube to get the notifications for it, but it took a while, I guess, to actually start getting them. Okay. Cause it's like I have a feeling everybody don't have the bell set. I think people subscribe, but they don't set the bell notification, so they don't get it all the time. And then, like you said, I think after you do set the bell notification, you won't get them right away at first. It's like you got to catch up or something. It's weird. Jay Carly said on YouTube, you have to subscribe, click the bell, and choose the option for highlights. She said she'll find a screenshot and send it again. Okay. And even if you set it, you still have to make the choice. Got you. Jelani said, or maybe log out and log back, maybe when you set them. Okay. All right. I mean, like we'll figure it out. When I actually get like Jay Carly, when you send the screenshot, well, you probably could do it too if you want, like make a little video about it. She says you got to teach social media for low price of $21.99. That's actually not a bad idea though. That's a good class because people don't know what the fuck they be doing on none of these shits. You know how long it took me to figure shit out, and I figured it out just by messing with stuff. And JT said, "Give me $5, I'll fix the issue." All right, $5 more. All right. Oh, I see we ain't talk about the topic yet at all. All right, so this is the. She said, "Why are you trying to underbid me?" Oh shit. This is something that I ran into yesterday. GrubHub. So there was talk of Uber attempting to buy GrubHub, and they were actually going to buy GrubHub, but then there was another company called Just Eat Takeaway. They ended up buying GrubHub, and the offer like was way better than what Uber was offering them, basically. First of all, I don't even know who Just Eat Takeaway is, but it just was interesting to me because I saw that it was GrubHub and Uber. So the fact that Uber was attempting to buy them is saying a lot about GrubHub. Usually, if somebody wants to buy somebody else, that means that they have value and they see the value in it and they're willing to pay for it. So I found that very interesting. But anyway, so the company Just Eat Takeaway ended up merging with GrubHub, and GrubHub is able to continue to do business the way that they do business. So it's not like they're changing any of the dynamics of what they do. So they're able to continue to operate the way that they have been. And whatever the merger means, there's just two. So now there's two less companies competing with one another because they have merged. So that was the idea behind the Uber and the GrubHub doing it. So now that Uber did not merge with them, I would imagine that now they're still competition to them, unless Uber decides to buy everybody. So we'll see. But that was interesting. So that was the topic that I brought up today. I don't think really too many people know that much about it because when I found out about it, it was like it wasn't in the mainstream media. I always be looking at stuff like off of CNBC that's business related. So that's where a lot of the content and topics that I get are coming from. Yeah, exactly, Jelani. Exactly. That's a big deal. That's a big ass deal. Yeah, 7.3 billion. JT said, what benefit does this merger give to that particular model of business? Well, anytime companies merge, what the first thing that it does is it's not that it eliminates the competition, but it puts both companies in position where they don't have to compete with one another. But most of the time, when there's a merger, one company is getting like the short end of the stick, so to speak. Sometimes mergers take place because one company might be in trouble, and whoever is willing to come up with the offering, they willing to offer money, but it's like they buying them on sale. Like y'all got issues, so we willing to buy y'all and reorganize to get your business back running the way that it should be running. It could be that, but I don't think that's what this was. I think that this was a situation where GrubHub is just valuable and they are already embedded in that industry, and they kind of like have a niche already. So I think that the way Uber was probably looking at it, they probably wanted to be able to expand what they do through that division, the Uber Eats or whatever. Because I think Uber Eats is not as big as GrubHub as far as just that part. Not Uber itself, but Uber Eats, where people just deliver food. I don't think that part is as big as the GrubHub is. So the company Uber is like, well, shit, if we can get them, then that's going to give our share of the market, like we definitely going to just expand into now doing takeout and delivery, and we're going to smash everybody. Maybe it's that thought process. So if that is the case, the benefit of that is eliminating competition to the point where now you don't have to be competitive and you set the tone for everything that goes on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you don't have competition, you create the rules. Like you can create literally like how much do you want to make? You set the tone for all of that because nobody is there to compete with you. Can't nobody be there to say, nah, we don't think that that's a fair price. We think y'all charging too much. We're going to charge less. If you don't have competition, then there's nobody there to do that. And even if there is somebody that considers themselves to be competition, if your share of the market is big enough, then it ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Torre, what's up? Miranda, what's happening? The competitive nature is not gonna be relevant. You know what I'm saying? But what happens is when a company eats up their share or a larger share in the market, it just makes them more powerful in the industry that they're in already. And a lot of times it be deals just like this where it's like it's companies you never even heard of. And you'd be like, I don't even know who that is. But that doesn't negate the fact that they might be a whale in the industry. You know what I'm saying? There are humongous companies that are in a niche, which is why we don't know about them in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? They've solidified themselves in the industry that they're in, and they the best. And they be worth billions of dollars. And you don't even know who they are. And the next thing you know, you hear about a deal. You're like, well, who the hell is that? And then you come to find out, oh, wow, I didn't even know that was going on. So the whole time things can be going on. And because a company is not necessarily in the mainstream, it doesn't mean that they're not actually moving in the industry itself and being successful. I think that that's what this is an example of. You know what I mean? So Miranda said DoorDash is competition. And I haven't even looked like into the details of any of these companies. I probably will now because I find it interesting that this keeps coming up more and more with these delivery services, with the whole takeout shit because of the pandemic. Yeah, I didn't know who they was either. I literally found out about them yesterday when I read the article. I had no idea who they was. Jelani said they're European food delivery service. Never heard of them before. Yep. All those food delivery places are all successful, especially during this time. But maybe GrubHub spent too much in trying to sway people to swing their way that they can't keep up. Yeah, I got to look into GrubHub because I don't know if they were having issues or if they're just doing well and people want to buy them. Like people want to merge with them to gain the market share of what they have already done. I don't know which one it is, but I'm going to find out. Because I think that this is a very good topic to discuss. I like, if you haven't noticed, I love to talk about business shit. Like I love it because I'm an entrepreneur, like full blown. When you're entrepreneurial, this type of shit is always interesting because I just be having my ear to the streets all the time, like to find out what's going on and to find out where opportunities are, and that type of stuff. So this type of dialogue always is interesting to me. Mo, what up? Miranda said DoorDash got GrubHub beat. Wow, I definitely got to look into this. So, Miranda, when you say that, so you're saying DoorDash is what? They're more popular, they're a better service, they're bigger? Or like what about DoorDash is better than GrubHub, would you say? Because isn't there there's another one called Postmates, right? I'm not sure what Postmates does either. I don't know if they do takeout. I would imagine so, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I gotta do more looking into so I can be a little bit more educated than I am right now. Right now, I just really wanted to bring up the topic because I found it interesting. JT said, I see you can't beat them, join them. I wonder what other innovations they could bring to food delivery industry. We talked about this actually a few months ago. This had to be April. Remember I was talking about the drones? The drones is next. Watch. I'm telling you, the drones is what's coming next. Jelani said Postmates also is food delivery. Okay. Miranda said that DoorDash is bigger. Overall, if you check the numbers, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so DoorDash is actually larger than GrubHub, from what Miranda is telling me. Interesting. So, just based on that, I'm leaning more towards maybe GrubHub was in trouble. Maybe they were having issues, and that's why Uber put the offer in first. But this other company ended up doing it though. So if I had to guess, I would say that they were in trouble. Because if you're not the biggest wolf on the block, and it's other wolves, one of your limbs might be hurting and you limping. That's just me guessing. J. Carly says she made a freaking video. You're spoiled as fuck. Of course. But of course. Jelani said, I saw yesterday Uber Eats is waiving fees for black-owned business for the rest of the year. Waiving fees. So waiving fee. So, Jelani, which fees? What fees do they charge the business? So Uber Eats charges the business that the food is coming from? And okay, so let's talk about the model a little bit, just so that I can become informed, because I don't know. What fees are charged and to who? Of course, the person receiving the delivery is going to pay a fee. Does the business that is coming from also pay a fee? Rhonda said on a global dynamic. Okay, you mean size-wise. All right. JT, for anybody black that own a business, that's cool. J. Carly said, DoorDash seems to be partnered with everyone. When you get groceries delivered, Oh, no wonder. So they're not just doing like the fast food deliveries. She said when you get groceries delivered like Walmart, it's the DoorDash person that brings them. Aha. That explains a lot. Paley said the competition in the digital space is getting real. I see everybody wants a piece of that digital pie, especially now that people are collaborating. So who knows about the fees? Talk to me about that. What fees do they charge? Jelani said it's cheaper to go that route, in my opinion, versus the restaurant paying out of pocket for their own delivery drivers. Okay, got you. So the business is paying a fee to Uber, GrubHub, Postmate, whoever's delivering. They're paying them a fee to deliver to the person that ordered. But the person that ordered is also paying a fee. And the driver is getting paid, but the company is getting paid from the business, or is the company also getting paid from the customer? If I had to guess, I would say the company is getting paid from both. I would say that the company is getting paid a portion of what the customer's paying, and they're getting the fee from the business. But if they're waiving the fee for the business, for black-owned businesses, then to compensate for that, they are either going to charge the customer more, or they're not going to charge the customer more, and they're going to eat it. But companies don't just eat it, so they're going to charge the customer more. I just figured out the equation. I just figured it out. So y'all heard what I just said, right? What y'all think about that? Jelani said they're waiving the delivery fees. Jay Carly writes, so Walmart pays DoorDash, plus I pay a delivery fee and a tip. So the delivery fee goes to DoorDash, Uber, GrubHub. The tip goes to the driver. She says, so I think that the delivery fee I pay goes to DoorDash, and then the tip goes to the person. We hear, J. Carly. She said, I think whatever you say is right. But now, the company also charges the business because they are delivering for the business. And that's so that the business does not have to hire their own delivery service. They can hire one of these companies to do it. And that's where the partnership comes from. Now, if that's the case, they also must be in contract with the individual company. That's why usually on a business, you'll only see one option, whatever they use, right? They'll say, oh, GrubHub or Uber Eats. Like McDonald's uses Uber Eats. They don't use GrubHub. So it's all making more sense to me now. They are contracting with whatever the company is that's delivering for them. So they're also paying them for that service. And then the customer, like we said, pays the tip and pays the delivery fee to the company as well. And then the company facilitates all of the information as far as collecting the payment from the customer in advance and then distributing the payment to the driver, etc., blah, 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 blah. So they do all of the administration work as well. All right. Makes sense. All right, I think I got it. So that's an interesting model. All right, so if they're waiving the fees for black-owned businesses, that's interesting. I would imagine that to compensate for that, they'll probably charge the customer slightly more. Not a lot more, but they're going to charge more. But they're not going to just eat, or I should say, they're not going to forfeit revenue for anybody. So if they're passing that, if they're saying, all right, well, we're not going to charge black-owned businesses because of what's going on right now, they're going to figure out a way to compensate for that. They're not going to just eat that and that's it. Nobody is that. Nobody got that much charity. Not when you running a business. So I understand, the point of it, but they're gonna figure out a way to compensate for that. Paley said critical thinking cat mark in the building. Don Toon, what time UK talking about who are you? Explain something clear, please. I don't understand anything you just said. I literally don't understand nothing that you are you asking me what time is it in the UK? Is that the question? I'm not sure what the question is. Don Toon, not sure what the question is, buddy. Yeah, can you explain your question clear, please? Oh, snap. Paley said it's a UK question. JT said, I only understand one person from the UK. We're rich. He can translate. Yeah, but this is interesting with these companies, though. This is very interesting. Yep, very interesting. Yo, y'all funny. Sharva said, doesn't Rich live stateside? He does. He is originally from the UK, I believe. That's one accent I gotta master that, cause I like how the Brits talk. Is it bloody over? They be like, just everything that they say is ill, cause it's like it's emphasis on the pronunciation of the words, and then it's like they're speaking proper English and we're speaking broken English. Go figure. That's it. That's all I got, Peleus. All I have is bloody. That's it. That's all I got, man. Cockney. When I was in London, I heard somebody. I forgot what that means though. It's like I don't know. I think it's a type or a group of people like from a certain area in England. They call them the Cockney, like the Cockney. So this lady was talking. She was like, she said something. She's like the bloody Cockney, and I was like, so I'm not sure what that means, but it just sounded ill to me. So stuck out of my head. That was my takeaway from England. Rhonda laughing at me, JT laughing at me. Y'all crazy. She said, I'm glad you mentioned stocks the other day because I'm about to kill Robinhood every month. Oh man, I had a good topic about Robinhood. Damn, I was trying to say that. Yeah, I think I'll probably save it for next week. I think I'll save that for Monday. Yeah, I did some digging to find out what's going on with that app. And just like I suspected about the younger people, there is, oh man, what's the name of this damn? There's a sports betting dude. Very popular. I forgot what the name of the sports betting thing is, but it's like sports betting. Because there's no sports going on right now, you can't do it. So anyway, this dude went to Robinhood, and he's a gambler. So he does sports betting. That's what he does. But he is messing with stocks the way that he would, I guess, mess with the sports betting. How? I don't know. I don't even know how they correlate. But he made like $1 million on Robinhood, and he was talking mad shit. But I forgot what the name of his thing is. But I'm gonna find out because I have saw a video on NBC. They were talking about it. But yeah, so that actually shed some light on what's going on that app with the millennials, because they can't do the sports betting. And what I'm talking about, his company is like huge for sports betting, and this is something that, college kids, millennials, they love to do sports betting or whatever, and they do it on the app. So because you can't do that right now because there's no sports going on, they went to Robinhood. You know what I'm saying? They went to Robinhood. There's another app. I think the other one was E-Trade, Charles Schwab, and they were showing like the percentage of activity of increase just over the past couple of months since the pandemic, and a lot of it was attributed to them. So it's very interesting. Yep. Lavonda said, I did my research hardcore in real estate only. So you want to do So you're going to do Robinhood because you want to do stocks, and you're going to do that the same way that you did real estate. Is that what you mean? I forgot what stock I was looking. I had took a glance at some stock today. I forgot what it was. Oh, a lot of options with Robinhood. So what you going to do on there? You're going to be looking at stocks, or you're going to be looking at other stuff? Because don't Robinhood let you trade like Bitcoin and cryptos and stuff? And what else do they have? I would imagine that they probably have ETFs too, if that's the case. Jay Carly says she just got approved to buy fractional shares on Robinhood. Oh, you got to. So why'd you have to get approved though? I thought that's what it was. Steve Stevens. I'm not sure, Peleus. What company does he? What's the name of his company? Excuse me. It's the company that is gonna ring a bell when I hear it. Peleus said Robinhood is cool though. You can trade with no spreads. Miranda said, yeah, I'll be investing in real estate companies in order to cash out monthly. Got you. So it sounds like you want to buy real estate companies and collect dividends. From what I'm gathering that you're saying. Is that what you mean? Charles said FanDuel. Don't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell. It seemed like either the word sports or betting was in the name. VIP Sports. VIP Sports. Maybe. Could be. Could be. I'm going to find out. To be honest, I don't remember, but they, for whatever reason, those names don't ring a bell. But I'm going to find out because I have the video somewhere in my history. I'll find it. Miranda said at least 4 different companies at the most. Okay, so you already know. Oh, I got you. So you already did research on the companies. That's why you said that you did research earlier. So you already know what you're doing. I got you. Vegas Dave. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now I definitely don't know. But let me see something. Let me go real quick into my history. You see my OCD kicking in. You know I don't like bringing up some shit and then I can't remember. You know I don't like that. Damn, where did I see that? There it is. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. OCD in the building. OCD. All right, let me see if I can find it real quick. Wait, was it this? Hold on. Got it. Got him. Got him. Barstool Sports. The dude's name is Dave Portnoy. Y'all know who that is? Barstool Sports. That's what it is. So, anyway, he went on Robinhood and killed it real quick. Made a mill. Made a milli on Robinhood gambling. Or I should say doing what he does normally with sports betting or some version of it, but he did it on Robinhood with stocks. So whatever that is. But I think that he is just skilled at what he does. And, you know, when you have a certain skill at doing something, you're going to be successful at doing it. And that's just it. You know what I'm saying? There's not that much luck in the world where somebody can just come on to a platform and just kill, you know, just make a bunch of money like it's nothing. No, it doesn't happen. You have to possess some level of skill. So, you know, I'm not sure what his specific skill sets are or skill set is, but whatever it is, the shit works for him. And he made a mill on Robinhood real quick in like a month. Yep. So that was interesting. I found that interesting. J. Carr said because they barely just got it and I was on the wait list before they even offered it. And I just came off the wait list. Oh, so they just started doing fractional shares. Okay. Got you. Nope, not a new phone. Just got it charged today. That's all. Ooh, it's at 100% too. Ooh, I'm talking my shit. 100%. He said you could do anything with 100 million. Yeah, I don't. He didn't. He ain't put that much on the platform to make the million. I forgot what he said he started with, but whatever it was, he did at least 20 to 30x of whatever he started with on that shit and made $1 million real quick. Yep, he sure did. Robinhood has no spreads. It's like Forex with no spreads. And it said he put in $5 million in his trading account. That kind of money, you can make crazy money with a few points movement. He didn't say he did that though. On the interview, either he making shit up or I don't know what he was talking about. But on he was being interviewed and he was talking about what he was doing on Robinhood specifically. So I don't know if he was lying or what, but he didn't say he put that much in there. Nope, he surely didn't. But that shit is stupid. Why would you put that much money in the account? Like, how much of that are you even trading with? What is he putting on a trade? On one trade? He said Barstool was bought by a casino. I know his story. Don't let him fool you. He was on there talking his shit, man. Oh, okay. So he sold Barstool for 100 million. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So he got play around money, basically. Oh yeah, the yen is slowing down a little bit. You said almost gave it up. That's probably the only one slow. Well, no, the EU actually is a little slow right now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but that's something I definitely would not do. Buying and selling large number of shares. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that shit at all. Nah, not at all. First of all, I don't like betting. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the idea of betting or gambling. If there's not a reason behind what I'm doing where the probability is so high in my favor that it's like I know I'm gonna win, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. And I'm willing to spend the time to look into it until I figure whatever that is. And once I figure that out, then that's all I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? No matter how long it takes to wait for it. Yep. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I never day traded stocks. And I could afford to day trade stocks, but never did. I never did that. Because I never looked at the stock market like something that you should be trading like that. You know what I'm saying? I always looked at stocks like, nah, a stock is ownership in the business. You know what I'm saying? So you need to look at the business if you want to make some money without being all shook and nervous and messing up your money. Yo, listen, I have so many stories about people that was doing the whole day trading shit in stocks back in like the 90s, the 2000s. Grown men crying like little kids. Like I bear witness to this. I saw them like crying because they lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some of them lost millions of dollars day trading. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Yep. Day trading stocks, man. Shit is stressful. Yep. Yeah, and that's what it was like. And remember, this is the time where like there was no margin, so you had to you was using your money. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have margin how you have now. When the credit and access to credit started to increase, companies were allowing you to have margin. So like they'll give you 10x, 50x, meaning you can use 50 times whatever the money is in your account. You got 100,000 in there, you can trade with 500,000. Like the leverage was 1 to 50. That shit was crazy. Not even, excuse me. If you had 100,000, you could trade with 5 million. So you had access to 5 million in capital with $100,000 account. Meaning that you jumping in and out of stocks. Shit. Some of them was taking trades. They had $1 million on the trade. $1 million on the trade so that they can increase the amount of profit that they make on the pip movement. Not the pip, but the point movement, excuse me. Because it's points in the stock market. So, you know, if you do well, you are making 50 times what you would be able to make with your 100K. But you got 50 times the risk if you lose. And this is what was happening to them. Like, motherfuckers was grown men crying, boo-hooing, straight up getting liquidated and all that. Like getting margin calls, putting a house up, all type of shit. Because when I was on, and mind you, I was young at this time too. I was young and I was already doing well, like for myself. Because when I was on Wall Street, I was an apprentice for a brokerage. So I had worked for a couple of different brokers, but I was trading my own money. You know what I'm saying? Like I was learning how to trade. I'm there with dudes learning how to solicit on the phone, cold calling, making hundreds of calls. You know, that's what we did. That's what an apprentice was. You learning how to become a broker so that you can open up accounts. You got to call up people. Like you got a list, you got a stack of index cards like this, stacks and stacks of these laid out on the table, and you literally making anywhere from 400 to 700 calls a day, nonstop on the phone. This is your job as an apprentice. Your job is to get people on the phone, which are called leads, and when you have a lead, then whoever you work for, the broker that you work for, then they get on the phone and they close them for whatever size account that they're going to open them with. And that's what your job was. So now, mind you, I'm doing that, but I'm also watching the market and learning how to trade for myself. So during that time, this is when I got exposed to like all of the shit that goes on Wall Street. And when I became aware of like the day trading shit, I was like, this day trading shit look kind of crazy. So they had a separate area in the brokerage house where I was an apprentice at. It seemed like this was Solomon. Was this Solomon Brothers? It was either Solomon Brothers. I think it was Solomon Brothers, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, yeah, they had a separate. It was like a separate area where the day traders were. Now, if you day traded, one, you had to have like at least $250,000 to open an account. Like you couldn't even be in there if you didn't have that much. So these are dudes in there. They got anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000 and up, and they're trading their money. But what the brokerage house does is it gives you the leverage. So this is back when the leverage might have been 1 to 5. So in other words, if you got 100,000 in the account, they'll allow you to trade up to $500,000. So it's like they're extending you margin 5 times whatever your account size is. So if you got 100,000 account, you could trade $500,000 in stock. So these dudes is aggressive. You know, there was one guy I was talking to. He was like, "Yeah, my goal is to make about 5,000 a day." And I'm like, 5,000 a day? How the hell are you going to do that? And then, when I was finding out what he did, I'm getting all of the details. I'm like, yo, like, how much do you lose? He was like, well, on a bad day, I might lose 10 to 15. I'm like, what? In a day? 10 to 15,000, he said. Good day, he making 5 to 10,000. So, and mind you, this was a dude that was making money. And I'm like, so is everybody here doing that? He was like, hell no. And then he was pointing out dudes, that was like fucking up every day, losing their money. And he was like, yeah, he's not gonna be here next week. And he's pointing them out. I'm like, oh shit. Sure enough, he wasn't here next week. And when I found out what happened to him, he was one of the dudes that mortgaged his house. Like, yo, they was doing all type of shit. I think he had told me he started with 150,000, blew that in like a month, mortgaged his house because he had a margin call. In other words, he was in a stock that he was just holding on to, hoping it was coming back. But it was a tech stock. It was a tech stock. And this was during the time when the tech bubble bursted. So the stock he had was finished. It wasn't no coming back for it. So he got a margin call. He got the margin call, put his house up, ended up losing his house. This dude was crying like a little kid. I mean, like the way a little kid is boo-hooing, because they got a beating or they got their toy taken or something. He was crying like that. I was like, oh shit. Crying. So that shit just put a bad taste in my mouth just about like what, like the way that day trading was, because it was like, damn, these people are doing way too much. They too aggressive, because it's like you enjoy the idea of being able to make all this money every day. But when you're not doing that, you're losing money. And if you keep doing that day in and day out, like they didn't have no other job. This is what they did. A lot of them retired from a job, took all their 401k money, boom, went to day trading. But it was stressful. That shit was stressful. That shit was crazy. Yep. But yeah, man. I got mad stories from like the 2000s, man. That shit is crazy. Yep. Ronda said, yeah, you must know what you're doing. That's what I'm doing with the real estate companies. There are three different companies, three different components in order to make consistent profits. Said, heck no. Yeah, that day trading shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. She said, extra fuck day trading. Oh shit. Yeah, you need a lot of capital. It's like a lot of capital for no reason. Yeah. Yep, 4 cents. Yeah, a couple of pennies, and it's thousands of dollars. It's crazy. Pat said you need $1 million just to make 7,000. JT said I put 84,000 on the TA trade. That's the whole house on it. Crazy. What's up, Melanie? Oh, you caught a new MacBook? Nice. She got a rose gold MacBook Air. Was it on sale? I messed with Best Buy when they got sales. She said, "Got to be ready for when I start Project 21." Yeah, man. Sam said, "Like in the pursuit of happiness." Right. Yeah. Like the movies are very like they were pretty accurate. Boiler Room was probably the most accurate movie I've seen as far as what the environment is like. You know, when they was talking about the rip and all of that shit is real. That was real. A lot of that went on Wall Street, with a lot of the smaller brokerage houses. Um, I'm trying to think of one. There was one house that I had, because the broker that I worked for left Solomon Brothers and went somewhere else. And when he left, I went with him. You know, because we was rocking, like we was doing good as far as trading. So his thing was, you know, he wanted to eventually just be able to trade people's accounts on his own. Like he was like, I don't need the brokerage house. And I'm like, yeah, you do well enough. You don't need nobody. You don't even need clients. Like just do it yourself. This was my thinking. So when he left, he was like, yo, I'm leaving. I want you to come with me. So I went with him. And then we ended up going to a smaller shop. And the smaller shop was like more like how the Boiler Room shit was. It was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like exactly how it was. I can't say everything that was going on behind the scenes, but as far as the pressure, it was crazy. Like I wasn't under that pressure because me and him already had a rapport and a relationship. But some of the people, like the apprentices that I saw working for other brokers, yo, they used to be hitting them. They used to be, it was like a fraternity almost. They used to be doing crazy shit to them, making them drink. Like, yo, it's just crazy shit. Just crazy. Yeah, kind of like Forex. Yeah, kind of. Kind of, but way riskier. Ernest said stock trading is stupid, plain and simple. I agree. Yeah, I don't like trading. I don't like trading stocks. I like investing in stocks because of the business that the stock is for. I like that. I think that makes way more sense. Um, do you believe day trading has skill to it? Yeah, yeah. You can. I'm not saying that it's not possible to day trade. You can trade anything. You can trade crypto. You can trade anything. It's figuring out how you're going to go about doing it, that is the challenge. And certain things to me just don't make a lot of sense. Like the idea of day trading stocks and putting so much capital at risk on the trade is stupid to me, because you really don't have any control over what you're trying to accomplish as far as your earnings relative to what you have at risk. Like there's no control of it. So whatever your decision making is based on, the more that you understand the market, the better, of course. And you got to control greed, because it's just like if you in a position. Damn, this shit. Instagram, that was an hour already? I ain't seem like an hour. I guess it was, though. Yeah, if you want to control the position, with stocks, it's way more difficult to do that with less money. Like you can't start day trading on the stock market with $1,000, with $500. Like you need $100,000. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But you can lose all of it quickly. That shit is stupid. It's not like you got to the 100,000 starting from 1,000. You took 100,000 of your capital, your money, and now you're gonna day trade that shit and have that shit exposed to all type of stuff that goes on in the stock market every day. We don't like that. I don't like that shit. So that's what makes it difficult. It makes it difficult to navigate, because you telling me I got to put 100 racks in an account just to do it, and then it's mad easy to lose. And stocks run. Like stocks have a habit of like running. When they start running and the moves start kicking in, if the idea is to be in and out, you might be only looking for like a nickel in the move, depending on the stock. And that should be moving within a range all day. The range might be 50 cents. But if you waiting for a 5-cent move, that leaves room of 45 cents in either direction. That's fucking up your account. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's too much. It's just too much. It's too much. It's just silly to me. Like, and that's why when I discovered when I discovered Forex, it was over. Like, I stopped fucking with everything, because even before that I was messing with stock options, index options. I had delved into commodities, and again, like, these were things that you had to have capital to start with, because when Forex came along, the minimums to start was much smaller. Even at that time, minimum might have been maybe 1,000, like, to open up your account. And then they kept going lower and lower and lower. So depending on the broker, $500 to open up the account. They were giving you leverage of 1 to 100, typically on a Forex platform. All the ones I started with was 1 to 100 leverage. So that means if you had a standard account, it was $1 a pip. You understand? So with 1 to 100 leverage, every pip is worth $1 in the currency market. If you had to open up an account, you started with 500. Once you become skilled at it, you can actually grow a small account into a larger account. And that's what I did in Forex. The same shit I did on NADEX. NADEX is even less money. It's $100 that we start with. When I started in Forex, I think that initially when I began, one of my first deposits was 1,000, and I think I took my initial account. This was with FXCM. I took my initial account from 1,000 to like 50,000. But this is because I knew like exactly the way that I was trading, and I just kept doing that. Like I wasn't doing nothing else. I just had tunnel vision, and I stuck to my shit and just did it. So I grew my account 1,000 up to like 50 racks. Then I started having bigger trades, and my trades was getting crazy. It was like on one trade I'd be making 10 to 15,000. I remember one day there was a news report. I don't remember if it was non-farm payrolls or the producer price index, but this was when I used to trade off the news too. There was a guy that I knew that had a feed where we got the news before the market was able to see the news. So like, when the news comes out, everybody's looking at CNBC. So you got to wait for them to tell you what the news is. But we were getting the news from the wire. And there was several services like Reuters, and there was two other main services that provided the news. This dude right here was crazy with like IT. So he figured out how to get access to the news information instantly, which means that if you know what the news is before the rest of the market do, you can get into a trade and then the shit takes off and you make money instantly. So we did that for a little while, trading the news. And I remember that there was one trade, I think it was the producer price index. That particular month, the reaction was iller than the damn non-farm payrolls. It was like a 150 pip move. And I ended up making like 30,000 on the trade. And this is when they started calling me. Like they started calling me. Oh, we see that you making, some withdrawals from your account. Like, yeah, so what? Because they was trying to figure out what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So when you hitting up the brokers and you making that type of money, and that's not the norm, if they are up to shady shit, which they want to know, well, what the hell is he doing? Like, this motherfucker just withdrew 50. What's that? He withdrew 50 and still got 80 in the account. What is he doing? Mind you, again, this is from when I initially deposited $1,000. I never deposited more than that. Started with 1,000 and just worked my way gradually up to a larger size account. And this was in 2004. So my first year, I was killing them. By the time 2005, 2006 came, like I quit my job. I left. I was gone. I took the package and broke out. 2006. So, then like as the time went by, then that's when they started doing like really extra shit, like to block you from doing certain things, canceling your orders. You know what I'm saying? When they see that the trade was profitable, if the market was moving too fast, like in other words, if you was trading off of news, they would automatically block your shit 10 to 20 seconds before the news came out. So they won't even let you get in the market within 10 to 15 seconds of the news being released. You see the type of tricks that they was playing? Like, you understand what I'm saying? You can't even trade for 15 seconds right before the news is being released. So they caught, I guess they caught on like, nah, these motherfuckers must have figured something out. That's why they're killing it like this. And they did that, but that's illegal. You can't do that. That's the whole purpose of it being a market. If I have an edge over you, it is what it is. You can't, as the broker, you can't block me from doing what I'm doing in the open market. And if you letting me do it in the open market, you shouldn't care. So why do you care so much? You understand what I'm saying? The only reason that you care is if I'm taking your money. And that's what was going on. That's what it was. That's how I came to realize that they were trading against the customers. Because otherwise you wouldn't give a shit. The trade is going somewhere in the open market. Why do you care? Your job is to facilitate my trade and my volume in the open market, not on your books. So if you trading against me as the customer, and I know the trade that I'm taking is going to win, You gonna let me take your money? No, you're not gonna let me take your money. And that's what they was doing. So, that type of shit. Why's that? What's up? Yeah, we back to war stories. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. But I mean, it was very surprising to me. I'm like, cause I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is 30,000 a lot of money? I'm like, y'all got millions of dollars being traded just with your brokerage. Why do you care? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, 30,000 is not a lot. That's not a lot. But goes to show you that when somebody is being shiesty and they doing extra shit, they're gonna block you if you messing with their money. Otherwise, they won't care. If they care, it's because they doing something shiesty. And you're taking from them. Otherwise, they don't give a shit. Why should they? Who cares? He said that 30,000 add up though. But the thing about it is that it's not like most people was making that though. You understand? I know that there wasn't a lot of people killing Forex at the time. It ain't a lot of people killing Forex now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like everybody was doing that. And again, it's in the open market though. So it shouldn't matter. If you're the broker, you're just facilitating the transaction. You're not supposed to have an interest in the trade. Or is it me? Yes? You're not supposed to be trading against your own customer. So if you care, it's because you're trading against your own customer. And you're not supposed to do that. That's what it was, man. Yeah. Slow 30,000 leak in their pockets. Yeah, I was killing them every day though. I was killing them every day. There was days I made 2,000, 800, 1,500, and it was every day, consistent, every day, killing them. And I guess eventually when they got real upset about the big trade. Like when they caught wind of that big trade that I took, they was like, all right, this dude is different. He doing something else. And we don't know what it is yet. And it just put me on their radar. And then they was like, nah, we gotta, we gotta watch what he's doing because we don't know how he's doing this. It's almost like they trying to figure out what I'm doing so they could do it. But it was like, no, you don't know what I'm doing. And you ain't supposed to know what I'm doing. Why do you care what I'm doing? You're just the broker. You're giving me access to the market. You shouldn't be trading against me. My interests have nothing to do with yours. The only thing that you collecting from me is the spread. That's it. You're getting paid for facilitating the transaction between me and the open market. That's supposed to be what you're doing. You're not supposed to be taking the trades against me to try to get my account. You ain't supposed to do that. If I lose my account, it should be because I lost the trade in the open market. Not because you was cheating and doing shady shit. That's not supposed to be what it is. So, yep. It's a good thing we have NADEX. They don't give a shit. Yeah, NADEX they have an excellent model with the exchange. Yep. Right. Exactly. Yeah, it is a scam. It is. Yep, it surely is. And when companies do that, they make it bad for the industry because now, at that time, brokers were allowed to do business in the US. Like there were many brokers doing business here. Just off the top, the three that I dealt with, all of them did business here. Even at the time, Alpari had a division here. Y'all know who Alpari is, right? I think that Alpari is only in the UK now, if I'm not mistaken. At that time, they had a division in the US. Alpari, um, Forex.com, which is Gain Capital, FXCM, FXDD. All of these companies had offices in Manhattan. They were in the US doing business. You understand? Now, none of them are here. None of them. So, exactly what I was saying they were doing, all of them were doing it. You understand? Because if you're not doing that, you are doing business as you should. When regulators come and they do audits, all your shit gonna line up and you're gonna be good to continue to do business. But none of y'all are doing business here no more. Why is that? So there you have it. There you have it. Forex brokers are like the casinos. Casinos ban people if they are skilled at sports betting. Yeah, it's like how a casino, if you count cards and they know that you're doing that, they'll ban you at casinos. And they're not supposed to. How you gonna ban somebody because they know how to count cards? Count cards is a skill. But certain casinos, they will ban you for doing that. I mean, like no matter what, it still requires that you got to spend time doing whatever you're doing. Just because you are able to count cards, who cares? You took the time to learn how to do it. That's a skill. Everybody ain't doing that shit. People just there fucking with chips and gambling on the blackjack table. They gambling. They figure out that you know how to count cards. They want to ban you. You're not supposed to do that. But what it is, anytime you start messing with money, that's when problems come up. Every time. Yep. Yep, broker definitely is open to fuckery. You know it. Oh, let me turn this time off. Market is closed. Yep, they are definitely open to fuckery. Remember, a broker makes money from spread. Broker is loyal to market makers and not retail traders. Yep. Excuse me. Sure is. So I wish NADEX had Forex volume. That would be nuts. Nah, no, that's never going to happen because remember that NADEX is only allowing certain instruments to be traded on Forex markets. So the Forex market is the underlying market that the instrument on NADEX is based on. Like binaries are based on the Forex markets. All of everything that they offer, even the spreads, is based on Forex. So you'll never have that. But you will have NADEX get big though. They'll get big over time. Because what'll happen is, the more that people become aware of the model and the fact that you can really leverage a very small amount of money and make way more money, starting with a small amount of money, people are going to be like, oh shit, wow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they have a way to do it. So it's like once you figure out how binaries work and you figure out how to be consistent, the amount of money that you can make is way more on NADEX than the way that traditional trades in the Forex market typically are set up. Like it's just like if you a swing trader. If you a swing trader in Forex, your trades might take a week, couple of days to a week sometimes. So you're waiting for your trade to manifest, and you're trading a percentage of whatever your account size so that you can put on multiple trades at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Once you understand the dynamic of Forex. So say, for example, that you traded 5%, which is considered to be high. 5% of your account value on one trade. That means if you lose, you would lose 5%. But if you're putting on trades that are 1 to 2 risk reward, for every $5 that you risking, you can make, or you're going to make $10. You see what I'm saying? So when your trades cycle through, if you won 2 trades, let's say you won 3 trades and you lost 1, the 3 trades that you won, if you got the full profit on them, you're gonna make $30 because you got 1 to 10. 1 to 2 risk reward. You risking 5 to make 10. 3 winning trades, you make 30. The 1 losing trade, you lose 5 because you risking 5. So you end up with a net profit of $25. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how you can cycle through the whole system of trading on Forex. So if $25 is what you made as a percentage of your account, remember that you was only risking 5% each trade. So you actually took 4 trades in total and you risked 5% on each one. So you had on those 4 trades, 20% of your account value at risk, right? So a fifth, 4 trades, 1/5 of your account size, and you ended up actually being profitable. So you earned $25 between those 4 trades. So you actually made more money than what you had at risk because of the way that your money management is set up. And because of how you allow the trades to cycle through so that you get full profit and all that other stuff. Now, this don't include all the variables. It don't include when you trailing up the stop and you might get stopped out at break even. You know what I'm saying? Or you might get a partial portion of the profit. You don't get the full 1 to 2. Maybe you get 1 to 1. You know what I'm saying? Like there's all these other variables that go into it. But for the most part, when you're trading in Forex, that's how you have to figure out like your money management. The money management aspect is actually more important than anything else because that has more to do with the longevity of how you can survive in Forex. The percentage of risk that you're putting on one individual trade. It's not just about taking trades. It's like, all right, well, what's the actual risk reward and money management structure of my trades? Like, you understand what I'm saying? So it's so much more thought that got to go into it. So that's how you dealing with Forex. For example, if you're a swing trader, then you look at how NADEX is set up. NADEX is simple as shit. It's a binary. All you got to do is just be right about where the market ends up at. Then you got 5-minute binaries. So for all of the time that it took for you to structure your trades just to make, say, 25% in profit in Forex, you can come on NADEX, start off with a small ass account, figure out how to win and just wait for the best opportunities to win. And if you can consistently do that over and over again, the shit is crazy. Start with 100 and just keep scaling it up. Remember, you started with 100. You didn't start with 1,000 or 5,000. You see what I'm saying? You take your actual ability and skill and use that to leverage on the binaries because of how binaries are set up. So the way that you can profit and build up your account is way different, and it's much more intense when you are profitable using binaries. That's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I became aware of with NADEX. That's why I love NADEX so much, because the model that they're using is different. It's an exchange. The instrument is a binary. It's much easier, in my opinion, to make a simple decision. You gonna buy, you gonna sell, you doing it now or no? It's like, figure it out. Once you figure it out, start small, $100. Just take the best trades. Stick to your plan. Don't do different shit. Stop deviating. Stop trying to do everything. Stick to one thing that works and just keep repeating that. And then scale up your account over time. And there you have it. You know what I mean? So So as more people become aware of that, you will see a lot more people come to NADEX. Yep, without a doubt. Yep, you surely will. JT, NADEX uses the Forex volume to account for indicative movement. Yes, they use Forex pricing. The indicative is an average of the bid and the offer in the Forex market. That's what creates the indicative price. Lisa said NADEX is growing, but I don't know if it will ever have Forex volume. I think I just kind of explained that. Yeah, like because like the growth on NADEX as far as the customers? Wait, let me see what y'all talking about. Let me just read what everybody's saying. Hold on. How are you going to get Forex volume in a market that's not centralized? Anyone showing you Forex volume is lying to you. JT, true Forex volume isn't shown. We see where to properly stop hunt every time. You're talking about prices. Prices. Ernest said, what do you mean Forex volume? NADEX lists 11 pairs and that's enough. Lisa said volume as in the amount of people trading. Okay. So when you say volume, you're talking about the amount of people on NADEX that are trading. Okay. So that's a separate thing altogether. That's the customer base of NADEX, which has nothing to do with Forex. That's NADEX's customer base. And it's what the customers are doing on NADEX. They are trading binaries, spreads, knockouts, touch brackets, whatever. They're trading all of these different products on the NADEX platform. The one I focus on to talk about, because it's the one I'm familiar with, is binaries. I had tried spreads, I didn't like it. I never tried the touch bracket, so I don't know about that. Binaries, the simplicity of what a binary allows you to do, that is taking place between the customers on NADEX. So we're utilizing Forex. Yes, Forex is the underlying market that the binaries are based on. The movement in Forex is what is going to determine the winner and the loser of the trade that the binary is for. But that is taking place between the customers on NADEX. Again, which has nothing to do with the Forex market. It's just like you versus me. If you're buying, I'm selling, the market will determine if I'm right or if you're right. If I'm right, you lose. If you're right, I lose. We both on NADEX. That's the transaction. So the market, Forex, is here moving. I'm trading on the buy side, you trade on the sell side. One of us is going to be right when the clock run out on the binary. Whoever's right wins that money. If I'm right, I'm taking your money. If you're right, you taking my money. Based on whatever you had at risk on the trade, at risk. So if you risking 20 to make 80, I'm risking 80 to make 20. If I'm right, I'm taking your 20. You see what I'm saying? Based on the movement of the Forex market. So they're separate altogether though. NADEX, as far as the customer base, has nothing to do with Forex. Forex is just the underlying markets that the instrument that we're trading is based on. We trade in binaries. The binary is based on whatever the Forex pair for that binary does when the clock runs out. Did it end above the line or below the line? Oh, it ended below? You win. You see what I'm saying? So that has nothing to, they have nothing to do with each other. So if you're talking about just the amount of customers on NADEX, yeah, that shit is definitely growing. But that has nothing to do with Forex. That's the customer base on the NADEX platform, which is how we make our money. Because there's a bunch of people out there that don't know what the hell they're doing. And there's way more people that don't than do. Jay Carter, the people that are going to come to NADEX are never going to do what we do unless they do what we do. So they will not be like TA and only ever deposit $100. Right. Bingo. Yep. JT is still the same. Remember, NADEX uses third-party Forex charting, which is the same volume displayed. All right, so JT, you still talking about pricing. You're talking about Forex pricing. Payless, I'm just saying, people say you can make $1 million on one trade on Forex. On NADEX, the most you can make is 100,000. I don't know. I don't know what the most on one trade you can make yet. I don't know. I know the most I've made. And it's a lot. It's good. And I know I can keep doing it over and over again. So you just keep adding it up. And you'll find out. Only difference is the actual indicative. NADEX includes an algorithm for option pricing and strike pricing. Has a time limit. Is slightly off, but the movement is very similar. Yeah, the indicative mirrors the movement of the underlying Forex pair. Absolutely. Because it's an average of the buy or the offer and the bid in the Forex market. Yes. The indicative is like is the Forex market on the platform. Like it's just like, remember when there was a time where I used to be using the MT4 feed? You know why I stopped using MT4? Because it don't matter. Whatever you seen on MT4, whatever you seen on what's them other charting softwares that they got that everybody like to use? Traders Way, right? Traders Way, Daily FX, whatever charting you use, and it don't matter. The only number that matters on NADEX is the indicative price. That's it. Wherever the indicative ends determines whether you win or lose. That's it. So if you're going to observe and study, you need to observe the actual number that matters on the platform that you're on. It's like, why am I looking at MT4 if the only number that matters is the indicative on AX? You see what I'm saying? So that's when I totally eliminated MT4 and everything else. I don't look at nothing. The only thing I'm concerned with is the indicative. That's it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. How will you account for people trading on IG or Wanda on one platform? Stocks volume is easy because it's with Dow Jones, Russell. You lost me. I don't know what you're talking about now. Joel, what's good? Lisa said, I'm talking about the amount of people on the NADEX platform. Right. Okay. So Lisa's clear with what she's talking about. She's talking about the customer base. More people using NADEX, the more people we can trade against. There we go. There we go. Come on, Lisa. See, she got OCD like me, so. She can't get it twisted. This is not gonna work. We can't have confusion. Kush, what up? Miranda said the indicative numbers are a bit off that are on NADEX from Forex. NADEX indicative numbers are very important specifically. Yeah, see, the indicative is not supposed to exactly mirror Forex because in Forex you have two numbers, right? Forex, you got the offer and the bid. The buy, like the price you can buy at and the price you can sell at. They're two different numbers. Whereas the indicative is one number. So understand that the indicative is an average of these two numbers. It's the average of when you put these two numbers together, average it out, the indicative is mirroring the average of those two numbers. That's why you see the indicative move the way that it does, because it's not based on just the bid or the offer. It's based on a combination of the average of both numbers. And that's what creates the indicative price on the platform. Yeah, so it's, it's important that people understand that, which is another reason why I don't use outside charting at all. We don't need to. All we got to be concerned with is whatever the indicative is doing. That's it. Yep. Ernest said you can see volume on the trade ticket. You can see some of the volume on the trade ticket. They don't show all of it. They don't show all of it. That's another thing I learned about what NADEX does. They do not show all liquidity at all times. That's why it flashes so fast. Aranda said I could put $100 in NADEX, make it grow without thinking about it. That's how confident I am about the indicative numbers as well. Right. Yep. Exactly. The volume of people trading that pair at that time, open the ticket and you'll see volume. Price and volume are two different things. Volume of people trading at that time is on the trade ticket. Lisa said, I'm not talking about price. Yeah, Lisa was talking about customers, I believe. Mo was good. Ernest said, that's why I keep preaching. Do not treat NADEX like spot Forex. Yes, what we saw every day. NADEX does not use third-party charting. They got their own chart. Yep. JT said, that's not true. Why does TradingView have the same exact indicative as NADEX damn near? Well, all right. When you look at TradingView though, do you not see two numbers when you look at the price? I'm confused by that a little bit. So you're saying that NADEX does not have a chart. Lisa said OCD gets rid of confusion. Yes, it does. Jay Carly, it's an average. Ernest said don't confuse chart and price. Yes, NADEX is indicative price on their charts. Correct. Jay Carly, Mark has the clearest explanation for this ever. Oh, okay. So these is mad old comments. My bad. All right, yeah, because I don't explain shit. So this is old. All right, JT, I'm saying the chart NADEX has as an average of the actual Forex market. Correct. Ernest said NADEX are average pricing. Correct. So y'all both saying the same thing. Can't tell them nothing. Peleus. So Mark, if you were still looking at the Forex market off NADEX, you would have a disadvantage. But well, why would you be doing that? What you mean if you were looking at the Forex market? You mean if you were looking at the Forex prices and trading on NADEX? Is that what you're saying? Yo, J. Carly crazy. She said, I'm just sipping my tea. Yo, she's Kermit the Frog right there. Kermit the Frog. Easy, what's good? Miranda said, right. Yep. Chanel, what's up? Oh, shit. All right, so, yeah, so Peleus, I think I cleared it up. Because I think that you were saying what I already said, that is the reason I don't use outside charting. Ernest, that's indicative, James. That's not a chart. A chart is a graph on the price. Can't show all because it's moving fast. Mark James is confusing chart and price. Yeah. At first, I did see that, and then he actually was in agreement, and you guys were saying the same thing from what I saw. So I think we understand though that the Forex market, as far as pricing for an individual market, such as the pound dollar, the price of the pound in the Forex market is two prices: bid and offer. Same way it is for any market: bid and offer. There's two prices. One price is the price you can buy at, one price is the price you can sell at. On NADEX, it is not bid and offer. NADEX is indicative price. When you are looking at the binary itself has the bid and offer for the instrument that you're buying, but that is displayed through option pricing. The indicative price is an average of the underlying Forex market bid and offer, just to clarify, which has nothing to do with the option pricing bid and offer. The option price and bid and offer is based on what the customers on NADEX are doing for the instrument that they're trading. The Forex market is the underlying market that decides who wins the binary. If the price of the market, indicative on NADEX, ends above, the buyer wins. If it ends below, the seller wins. The buyer and the seller are just two or more people on both sides of that one option transaction doing tug of war. They buying, they selling. Somebody gonna lose, somebody gonna win. Whoever lose didn't win. Whoever won didn't lose. Who decided? The indicative, the market over here. What's the indicative? That's the Forex market, but it's an average of the Forex market. So hopefully that helped. My OCD be kicking in and shit. I'm sorry. J. Carr said, why are we talking about outside charts? Let's take it another level. We don't even use the chart. There you have it. Goodbye. We don't even use the fucking NADEX chart. So there you have it. We on another level with this shit. Ernest being petty. He said chart is not price. You can't say that NADEX has average chart. He said he think James is high. Yo, all right, Petty Murphy. Petty motherfucking Murphy in the building. Oh shit. That's some funny shit. Miranda said trading view numbers are not the same as NADEX indicative numbers. Trust, I know this from previous losses. Going by trade view charts. Further confirmation of what we've been saying, what I've been saying. Some people use NADEX chart and some don't. Right. We don't got to use the chart. Yep. She said the same for TC 2000, whatever that is. Sound like chart and shit. Yeah. Matter of fact, it is a chart. Right. TC 2000. I've heard that before. Look how Melody just come in and she's like, give me the broom. I'll sweep all this shit up. She said, I'm going to keep it simple and not compare NADEX to anything else. Let me sweep all this shit up. Wow. Mo said, don't know if I'm wrong, but NADEX is the only platform I understand. Still shaky about the mobile version, but I'm practicing. That's it. Whoever lose didn't win. It's all facts. It is all facts. Lisa said that's why I was saying it will be to our benefit to have NADEX grow in clients. More prey for us to trade against. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it will happen. It will. It's already happening, actually. It's already happening. The growth on NADEX has been pretty good. He said no secret, I'm petty as fuck. Why use TradingView for NADEX? I don't think anybody's saying that they did. I don't think anybody's saying that they did. I think Miranda said that she used to, or she has in the past. You know, and I think that when you learning and you figuring shit out, you know, just like when I came from Forex, I was already used to not using indicators. So even when I had MT4 up, like I didn't have nothing on the chart. It just was candles. And I did that because I was used to MT4. This was me, mind you. When I first started on NADEX, I had MT4 right by the NADEX platform. I'm looking at MT4, going toggling back and forth. Even when I used to trade, when I used to record. When you look at some of the old videos, you can see both. I had MT4 up and I had NADEX up. And then one day it just hit me. I'm like, why do I even have MT4? And then it went from there. Next thing you know, we wasn't even using a NADEX chart. And that's that's where we are now. We don't even need the damn chart. We don't need nothing. Yep. J. Carter said we don't even need the chart now, so I digress. Miranda said yes, he had a bad experience, as we all have, I'm sure. J. Carter said at this point, the chart is something pretty to look at. Miranda, she don't like MT4. She gave it a thumbs down. Me and that ticket were made for each other. Yep. Yeah, we use the ticket. We use the binary ladder. We don't even need the chart, man. Come on, Peleus. He said NADEX got enough for you to be a millionaire. That's all that matters. Facts. Get your weight up. Get your skill up. Get your skill up. Joel said Aussie was rough this week. How'd y'all do? So Joel, you took no trades this week, obviously. What about MRMHs? I don't think I got any videos from you this week. So if I had to guess, I would say it just was looking how everything else was looking. Pound wasn't nothing. Even on the euro, the MRMHs that came on the euro came early. I think it was either Sunday or Monday. Well, actually, no, it was definitely Monday. It seemed like it was Sunday too. So between Sunday and Monday, we did have some stability on the euro. Right. Yeah, Jay Carly said that's all we used even when we use MT4 anyway. Right. She said the full circle is real. Yep. Miranda said it's between you and the NADEX indicative numbers. Facts. That's it. Yep. Yeah, Jay Carly is a trip. She said the past some use the TC 2000 thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about too. Now it rings a bell. All right. Now that rings a bell. Yes, you're right. Yep. She said, I gave it up a very long time ago. Indeed. Nisha said, only need NADEX. Boom. Ernest said, binary ladder is everything. I agree. He said, that's where you'll find the bodies. Hey, Ernest get one for that one. He said, that's where you find the bodies. He ain't lying. He ain't lying about that. He said, heads chopped up, fingers cut up. That's it. You trading against us? Body bag. Oh, man. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, it was, it's actually been like that for the past few weeks. And it's all good. It's all good. That's part of doing business, man. You know what I'm saying? When you want to run a profitable business, that's how you're gonna move. You're gonna let it be what it is. There's never gonna come a time once you get to the point where you've developed that much patience and discipline and focus where you think at all about doing anything stupid. There's gonna come a time where you just totally disregard doing anything stupid. You're just not gonna do it. And instead of doing stupid shit, you're just not gonna do nothing. You're gonna accept whatever the market is presenting to you at the time and leave it alone so that you don't end up being a body. See what I'm saying? Like, we're not trying to be the body. We're not trying to be the body. Look, Ernest. He said, shoot me twice, don't be petty. I only got one shot because remember the corny shit that you said yesterday. That was the second one. So, it's baby steps, man. Baby steps. Baby steps, man. He funny talk about don't be petty. Yep. That's right. J. Carr said, OMG, I can't even do my old shit I wanted to. Right. Because you so conditioned not to anymore. And just think about that. Like how valuable is that? How much is that worth? That shit is priceless. Miranda said, be patient, wait for the next opportunity. Yep. Ooh. J. Carr said, amazing how you can train yourself out of your bullshit. That's hard. That's hard. All facts. Yeah, I see the hearts. Who giving up the hearts? Who's doing that? I like it. I like it. Got it looking like a celebrity IG. You ever see how the celebrities IG be looking? They should be looking crazy. You just be seeing hearts going off the whole time. That's you. How J. Carly in two places right now. She said, because I'm a magical unicorn. I knew she had superpowers. Bringing up shit from yesterday, he's calling me petty. Yeah, man, you petty. I'm pettier sometimes. It depends. It depends. Oh, Melanie got the hearts over here. Y'all are funny. Shahara said, I knew Jay Carly would admit to the hearts. Yeah, you know how Jay Carly move. She done did the video telling y'all how to do your notifications. She probably shared it in the group already. Let me look and see if she put it in there. Let me see. Yes, she did. She sure did. She ain't waste no time. Yep, that was a trip. Oh, I didn't know that. What? Oh boy. She said so on IG, if you hold down the heart, it sends the hearts. Ah, okay. So when for the record, that's not my phone. My phone's at 100%. That was YouTube. Oh, that's you now, Miranda? Look how Jay Carly came over, got IG lit. IG's lit. Jermaine, what's good? All right. Yeah, it was funny. So I was you talk about I hit you with that level of petty before. Oh shit. I'm trying to see who's the pettiest of them all. Which one of y'all be like, mirror, mirror on the wall? Am I the pettiest of them all? Yeah, one of y'all got the petty crown. Who is it? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. She's like, listen, I'm out. It ain't me. Are you kidding me? J. Carly, that is a what's a good word to use for that shit? That's an oxymoron, I guess. That would be good. Paley said he's the wisest of them all. Walker got at you yesterday. Somebody compared you to him. He was like, listen, man. Listen, young blood. Which I must say is a little petty. So Walker's in there too with some petty shit. Yeah, celebrity hearts all day. I see it. He said, can I get a petty royale with cheese? I actually said something funny one day, mentioned it again on a different day. Mark laughed again and wouldn't give me credit the second time. Oh, snap. I don't even know what you're talking about. But okay. She said I'm the pettiest. Oh, shit. Yeah, nah, he must not be in here. I don't know. I didn't see it. Wait, was he in there? It seemed like... No, he wasn't in here today. I would have seen him. I didn't see him today. Yeah, he would have said some... He would have said some typo shit. Talking about you being Petty Pendergrass. Oh, me? I said I'm Petty Pendergrass, or somebody else did? It seemed like I remember that. I think we were just doing the petty shit. Yeah, I honestly don't even remember. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about right now. It'll come back though. She gotta say something else to trigger my memory. Jay Carly said she copy and paste her shit till it gets said. She said, I'm so petty, y'all don't even know when I'm getting at you. It'd be so subtle. She said she patient petty. She patient petty. Harold Dog, what's good? Oh shit. Here we go. Look how Melody just switched to the dark side. She just went to the dark side on me real quick. She said he's our petty bear with that beard. Oh shit. Ooh, that's hard. Paley said TA is petty to everyone outside of TA who come in and acting a fool. We be going off on them. Facts. Facts. That's all facts. Oh shit. Miranda said Ernest be cutting up, I see. Yo, Miranda on IG, she said Ernest is the pettiest. Oh shit. Yeah, that was another hour on Instagram? Damn. How long we been on here? Yeah, we've been on here 2 hours. That's right. Well, damn. And Instagram don't give no love. That shit just cuts off. That should be like, all right, 60 minutes, bro. 60 minutes is up. Let's go. Damn. Now, this is the first time. It's the first time I went on IG 3 times in the day. Excuse me. Wow. Mo, what's good? Jay Cardi said, them are facts on facts on facts about outside TA. And like I said yesterday, we spar with each other so we can battle with everyone else. Facts. Jelani said, everyone in here has their own moments of being petty in here, but some more than others. Mo said, TA women be going in now. I don't know why you started them, Mo. Why? Here go Lisa. Yes. Adele. Mo, we always been in here. She said, you just never did anything to catch it. Oh shit. Wow. Why you shooting that Mo? He ain't say nothing. Look, he said, let me chill then. I'm out. I come in peace. Oh shit. Damn, man. That's how you're rocking, fellas? Matter of fact, speaking of that, yeah, one time the fellas left me hanging. They left me out there by myself. I forgot when it was. I know Jay Carly remembers when it was. But I had asked something, and none of the fellas said nothing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, you left me out here alone. It was like, look, Mark, you hold that bus all by yourself. Yeah, the ladies was getting crazy. Look, of course, Shahara says she remembers that day. Ladies was in here rocking. Ernest said, here comes the pettiness. Jay Carly, Jelani, facts. I co-signed with Jelani. What Jelani said? Oh, about different levels. Some people more than others. Okay. Melanie said, I think the ones that come in here talking their shit against TA should be named Harry Paratesticles. Wow. Yeah, y'all gotta hold that one. Y'all gotta hold that one. Jelani said I wasn't on the live that day. Oh shit. All right, Jelani. All right. I'ma just take your word for it. He's like, nah, I wasn't there that day. Oh shit. Shahar said, wait for Jelani to get his popcorn. Miranda said, love, peace, and stress free over here. Jay Carter said, I'm pretty sure I jumped in and had just 6. Yeah, you always gonna hold me down. You always gonna hold me down, no matter what. Yep. She said, sorry, y'all, but you already know who I ride for 24/7 against everybody. Shiny, what's up? He said testicles. Ooh, what is that? Teticles? Yo, Wildin' must be Friday. Yep, you know it. Shahara says she know who all was there, not saying anything. Said we gotta let y'all be great, but I know who was quiet. Wow. Mo said a bunch of crazy individuals with money and market skills. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely. It's like a requirement to even be here is you gotta be crazy. Like you gotta be crazy. You gotta have a level of OCD. You know what I'm saying? You can't be regular. If you a square, you're not gonna fit in the den at all. You ain't gonna fit in. You're gonna be food in the tiger den. Trust that. You ain't gonna eat food in the tiger den. July, so I was getting the kernels out the cabinet. Oh, for the popcorn. J. Carter said, I forgot what the topic was. You already know, after we like an hour in, the topic is totally irrelevant. It don't even matter what we was talking about. That should be funny. I be trying so hard to focus on the topic at least for 15, 20 minutes. Paley said, no squares allowed. Yep. Lisa said, what's regular? Yep. So, why we keep saying testicles? Because of what Melanie said? Yeah, she said Harry Paratesticles. Okay, all right. Because I'm like, we keep talking about balls. Why are we talking about balls? Mo said, hell yeah, obsessed with freedom. Facts. That is funny. She said, nah, we ain't gonna put that out there. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that on IG. being that he the only one that said that he wasn't present that day. So I'm gonna let him rock right now. So that way I know if he is present and don't hold me down, then I know. I'll be like, oh, okay. Hell yeah, we all need a haircut. Yep, we surely do. Some of y'all touched your hair. I ain't touched my shit at all. I literally think my last haircut was March 11th. Yep. And Miranda is crying. She said, Charles said, we start off with the topic for any stragglers, and the rest of the live is TA time. All facts. All facts. Ernest said, balls and testicles are two different things. A video of a TA member cutting my hair. Is anybody a professional barber in TA? If you're a professional barber, it's a possibility. Yep. I'll do it. Yeah, that is a long ass time. Yeah, what I say, March 11th, right? Yeah, March 11th. Yep. J. Carter says she got her hair done on February 21st. It's mad long. Almost down to her butt now. But what, damn. So, but your hair was short though. I thought your hair was like this. It was like down the hair, right? That's mad growth in like a couple of months. Yeah, Poppy hold me down. Poppy literally been cutting my hair for like 6, 7 years. He hold me down. He talking about why I gotta be a pro barber. Keep a hood, give me $5. Y'all stupid. And I get the works when I go to the shop. I get the works. I get the hot towel. You know what I'm saying? The facial massage and all of that. I get the love, baby. That's what I need. That's literally why I have not touched my face at all. Like I haven't done anything. Normally, you know, I could cut my goatee and keep that nice and neat, but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like doing anything. Like, I'm not doing nothing until I go back to the barber. Yep. Yeah, definitely get the hookup. Yes. Yes. I ain't doing nothing, baby. I'm out here like this. I'm out here just like this. Oh, shit. Yep. Yeah, you see it. And that's what I'm waiting for, Mo. Yep. Super fresh. Yes, indeed. JT, I got a hot towel. I can Google how to do a facial. That'll cost you a 6-pack of beer, though. Aaron, is you surprised about a facial massage? You don't know about a facial massage? I don't even know why I'm asking. Ernest's gonna go somewhere else with it. Let me say pause before he even responds. Oh wow. Oh shit. That's funny. Oh yeah, I always forget that you in a different time zone. What time is it there now? 2 o'clock? Oh, excuse me. That's funny. Charlotte said her mother got a guy to fix her roof for a 6-pack. Well, then, and that was it? Okay. Oh, it's an hour. All right, my bad. Mm-hmm. Right, mom definitely got game. Yeah, all of that. That's how he wanted to be paid. Oh, so he was the neighborhood roofer. He just want that beer. Yeah, he's like the mechanic that go around the hood, be like, yeah, just you know what I'm saying. Let me get that pack of cigarettes. What you need? You need a carburetor? I'll change that carburetor for you. One of them dudes, right? He said that's that crackhead currency, but it makes all the sense in the world. Oh man. Beer game so thorough, thought he was a painting. Yeah, they get paid on beer. Yep. He's alcoholics. Pretty much. Pretty much. They like, yo, don't judge me, man. You want your car fixed? Yeah, you know how some people on Facebook, they send you videos all the time. That shit is whack. I have no idea what you're saying. I don't even know what that means. I was waiting for somebody to say something. They go Miranda with it. She said, what's a good weekend song? You mean a song for the weekend? So many to choose from. Goodness. Um, Proficient at SEO. I'm familiar with it, not proficient. Like I understand the dynamic of what it does as far as putting your content like in the search engine and stuff like that. You know, ways to go about doing it, yes. But you know, just off of basic stuff that I've probably seen off of like YouTube, like videos that talk about it. But it's like it's so much information about it. You know what I mean? Like one person is saying one thing, Another person saying something else. So yeah, definitely not proficient in it. No. That's like the theme song, right? Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, did we not play that last Friday? I think we played that Friday, right? Or am I bugging out? Seemed like I went straight there. I think, matter of fact, yeah, we did because I think Miranda said that word and then I played it. Right? That's what it was? Yeah, I remember that. Yep. Oh, yeah. That was a hard one. Which one, though? Motivation or the other one? Which one? Work? Yeah, work is hard. All right, we can do that. Shout out to Swave. It's my man's in them.
Working hard while they sleeping, I'm trying to get so far. Going up, I'm flying high, I'm trying to reach the stars. Run it up, fill it up, just like a mason jar. Stay humble, steady grinding, I'm never hitting port. Overtime, I'm working overtime, I'm chasing what is mine. Turning these words into rhymes, going through line every line. Feel like I'm one of a kind, I gotta put in the time, whether it's 6 or it's 9. Work, 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 work. You see how I'm coming? Work, 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 work. Turning something out of nothing. Work, 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 work. You see how I'm coming? Work, 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 work. Turning something out of nothing. Ain't leaving my desk until they write me a check. I put the muscle and hustle. There's no need for the flex. I fit the pieces like puzzle. You gotta give me a sec. Put all the cards in shuffle. I'm chilling right by the deck. Coming straight out the rubble. Ain't got no time for the mess. Pass me the ball, I won't fumble. I'm gonna give it my best. All that I knew was the struggle. I had to go through the test. Reaching the end of the tunnel. You could just say that I'm blessed. Hey, work, 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 work.
All right, Mo.
Work. You see how I'm coming? Work, 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 work. Turning something out of nothing. Work, 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 work. You see how I'm coming? Work, 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 work. Turning something out of nothing. Sleepless nights, I couldn't sleep at night. Too busy working hard, I gotta make sure it's right. Tuning it up a little, I gotta make sure it's tight. I had to plug myself in, felt like I turned on a light. Vision is clear now and the vision is right. Open my eyes, I had to open my sight. I'ma go for the ride, I ain't afraid of no heights. Can't give up on my dreams, I need to go out and fight. Work, 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 work. You see how I'm coming? Work, 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 work. Turning something out of nothing. Work, 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 work. You see how I'm coming? Work, 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 work.
That's TA all day.
Something out of nothing.
That's TA all day. You see how I'm coming? Turning something out of nothing. Balls. Swave NGB. Hard. I'm gonna put the link for that song in the description, so you can go to his channel and subscribe and all that. He got heat. Swave. SWAVE. NGB. Two different words. He got there's another song too, Motivation. I think Motivation is the newer one that he did. Motivation is just as hard. It's crazy because like just how like he just on the TA vibe because his lyricism and everything coincides exactly with what TA represents. Like 100%. Like that shit is that's us all day. Which song, Miranda? Which song by her? What's funny is that um I literally might want like one song by her. That's the one. That's funny. Oh shit. Miranda, where you from? You from New York? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Only thing to see that's the part right there that I don't like about Jigga because anytime I play his music, that shit gets my video blocked. So I can't even play him because I don't want to block this. Pick another New York song that's not him. I got one for you. I got one for you. Wait, who's that? Oh, been here 10 times or more. Plan on buying a condo. Okay, where? You buying a condo where? Yeah, I got some New York shit too. Oh shit. I got y'all. I got y'all. I I found the one without her in it. I think, yeah, I didn't realize that she did it by herself too. I don't really, because I don't really listen to her like that. But I feel you on the song though. Talking about this, it's like the acapella. You said, let's get it. Wow. Even if it ain't all it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams, baby. I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it for New York. Brooklyn Bridge. Someone sleeps tonight with a hunger for more than an empty fridge. I'ma make it by any means. I got a pocket full of dreams, baby. I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. Oh shit. Well, Ernest thinks that she fucked the song up by doing that. And I don't know. I just stick over here in the cut. I stay over here in the cut. We're gonna go to Yonkers.
Let's get it on. You don't give a what. You don't give a what. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Come on, Ernest.
Get it on the floor. You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go. You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go. And you can dance on the floor, bounce, dance on the floor, freak dance on the floor. Let's get it on. Get it on the floor. 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 Once again, it's the darker nigga. Hit a sparker nigga. Pick a partner nigga. If the dog is bigger, under stress, doing less. We want to get blessed to the chest. With slugs from the Smith and West. That's if a bubble put a hurt on a nigga. Top 6 motherfucker feet of dirt on a nigga. My hands stay dirty cause I play dirty the mob way. You don't know, but you find out the hard way. A nigga job is never done. My hand on my business, how it come. And it's never been a one-on-one. There hasn't been a problem. I dissolve them like salt. I get up, take a fall whenever wreck is caught. And it's my fault. Keep niggas on play, duck it down. Niggas like you need to get bust, you fucking clown. I start to support my peeps and hold down the fort. Never get caught in the creeps, nigga.
The dog. There you go, Ernest. He's like, that's New York shit. Lee said New York got many vibes. Yeah, definitely do. Yeah, like with Alicia, I'm just not a fan of hers as far as her singing, just singing. Yeah. I think she's great as a writer, and she's very talented as a musician, but I don't always want to listen to her singing. You know what I mean? He annoys me a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, give me a word. One word. Give me a word. And I go somewhere. Oh, she said, yeah, she liked the one with her and Jay. Mm-hmm. Jelani said instead. Mm-hmm. So whatever come to my head first. That's a good word. Damn. Instead. That's a good word. This will pop in my head. Let's see where we go with this.
You're the one for
That's where I went with it. She said, what your girl don't know won't hurt her. Instead, it's some side chick shit. Oh, shit. That's side chick action right there. Next word, earnest. Oh, shit. First song that comes in my head, right? All right. Oh, shit. This is what immediately comes in my head.
I remember when I lost my mind. There's something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly.
There you go. Instantly. You've not. You see why? Why is that petty? That was hard. That's hard. I know. That's like too accurate, right? Oh shit. Paley's DDG's that young dude. I think I know who you're talking about. The young boy. I gotta remember that you're only 22. I don't think nobody else knows who that is though. I think this probably you and Ikari. That's it. He said some millennial music. So, all right. So I got you, Paley. What's the hardest millennial song that's out right now? I'm gonna let you pick one. Then I'm gonna pick one, and we're gonna see whose is harder. How about that? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that real quick. So what's your song? DDG Escape? That's what you're going with? You that look, he's scared. He's like, wait, nah, you go first though. After I go, you ain't gonna wanna go. After I go, you ain't gonna wanna go, man. All right, let me give one real quick. I got one. Hold up. I gotta try to remember these dudes' names. Hold on. All right, I got one. I got a good one. So you sure you want me to go first, right? He said Justin Poo Poo. Yo. Oh, this is ridiculous. Justin Poo Poo. All right, I got you.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to say the lead. That's why I'm over retarded.
Mumble rap. Let's go.
Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skating around it. Baby, welcome to the party. It's my time. Get me lit. Got on my one in the head.
Into the clip.
Baby, on track. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get in my system. I get your body.
Young boy put in work before he got killed.
And this one again, I was just with him. Feeling niggas on my killing niggas. I've been drilling niggas while I'm so stuck in my ways. Money up and give me shit with this big shit, but I had to get paid. And it's time can't go on stage. And you know the streets get lit. Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the mic and saying the lead. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hate the boy out there that goes skating around. Baby, welcome to the party.
Mumble rap all day. Let's go. That's Pop Smoke. He actually got murdered recently. Boy I think he was 21, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, he was a good dude though, from Brooklyn. All right, so that's the one you going with, Peleus, DDG? We're gonna see. Let's see what you got. And I don't know how we're gonna judge this, because I don't think any of us really care for any of this music. But I'm gonna be fair.
Live all this shit hard. I gotta escape. Dip off on the race, you come to the crib and get stuck at the game. I'm getting this cake, I'm not the same nigga for me. I'm getting this pay, I'm richer and wiser, a lot is at stake. And Google was lying, that's not what I mean. These times I ain't. I put in the hours, these broke niggas sour. I'm getting the chicken, the season, the flour, the wheat, and the flour. See, I'm in my zone, nigga, just leave me alone. They wanna copy the swag in the blueprint, these niggas is really my clones. Can't repeat it, the money I wanted, I need it. My bank account sexy, and plus I'm already conceited. Niggas is dreaming reality.
All right, I can't do no more. I'm sorry, Philly. I can't do it no more. I'm sorry. So you won. You won. We'll just leave it at that. You win all of the millennial stuff. You got it. Oh shit. Ernest is like, I don't know what's going on here. Oh man. Yeah, man. Roboto said my ears are ringing. Yo, all the new music is just bass. It's just like bass. The whole beat is just bass, just 808s. Yep, yes it is. Ernest said, what was that? Come on, I had to give Paley some love. You know what I'm saying? I had to give him some love. Ernest just seemed mad disgusted right now. He's like, I don't even know where I'm at no more. He's like, what just happened? Thought the video was cool? Okay. Okay. Oh man. How the hell are we supposed to recover from that? No, it was. I've heard much worse. Definitely have. Yeah, the visuals were pretty good. He said, I thought Peleus was wise. Oh gosh, y'all are funny. Oh, that's the word? Wait, let me see. So Adele is the word, Jay Carly? Is that the word? You on IG, so that shit is delayed. I can't tell. Oh, she said no. Okay. Oh, you was calling for Adele. Okay. All right. I got you. I thought that was the word. I was like, all right. And Paley said the vibe is destroyed. Lisa said next word, culprit. Culprit. All right. Culprit. Culprit is a vibration. Yeah, I got a vibe for that. I got a vibe for that. Let's do the vibe. Yo, these commercials be going way too long.
Check me out, y'all. Nasty knives in your area. About to cause mass hysteria. Before one, I take out my fronts, then I start the front. Matter of fact, I'll be on a manhunt. You couldn't catch me in the streets without a ton of a view. That's like Malcolm X, catching a jungle fever. King poetic, too much flavor, I'm major. Atlanta engraver, I pull a number like a pager. Cause I'm an ace when I face the base. 40 side is the place that is giving me grace. Now wait, another dose and you might be dead. And I'm a Nike head, I wear chains that excite the feds. Ain't a damn thing gonna change. I'ma perform a strange show the mic. I'ma be born the game. Nas, why did you do it? You know you got the mad fat fluid when you rhyme. It's halftime. It's halftime. Hey, it's halftime. It's like that. You know it's
like that.
I got it in him, now you never get the mic back. When I attack, there ain't an army that can strike back. So I react, never calmly on a hype track. I set it off with my own rhyme, cause I'm as ill as a convict who kills for phone time. I'm max like a sex, a flex like sex, and your stereo sets, Nas a catch wreck.
Whoa. Yeah, the energy from that bass line got culprit all over it right there. All right. Somebody said this right here. I'm gonna play this too before I do anything else. I think Shawnee brought this up. Let me see something.
Luciano. I'm the same nigga that when I get locked up, the nigga to bail me out. McGrubb. Yo, let me sit for a while, man. Time. I wanna get acquainted with niggas. I'm ready to blow niggas down for the jack. Uptown. Whatever. Yonkers. Yo, it wouldn't be wise to play this guy, but let's say you try. It be the day you die. I'm Jay to the Y. Call it your own love tab, baby. And all I see is payday. Y'all niggas ain't crazy. Frontin' like you big, but I run with them kids. Gotta put one in your ribs and leave you under the bridge. It's a money thing and a little bit. Make niggas forget about their youth, like they bulletproof. Doing deals in Dominicans with Dominicans, but my transporter's a bad West Indian. I always knew I had butter, but I never found you. When your style be like the law, cause I get it. And no respect comes first, send it throughout the barrel. Bullets travel until you hit the gravel. Every week's a war for sure, so I adore those who keep the toast close, me and more. Audi A4, getting floor for raw. If the streets come first, I can teach you more. Like if I knew you had bricks, I'd be kicking your door. I'm a robber with Guess jeans and Air Max, y'all.
Ooh, a lot of lyricism right there. Lot of lyricism right there, boy. Who was that said that? That was Shawnee, right? Was that Shawnee? Yeah, that was Shawnee. All right. Only amazing online. What's the next word? So you're going with Adele or you're using something else? Oh, the next word is Jay Carly? That's the word? Mm-hmm. of y'all know who this is.
My resume is real enough for 2 millenniums. A better way to make a win, start defending them. I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line.
They gotta keep up with me.
When I might shine, I might grind. Be rolling with it at the right time, right now. Only for the dollar sign.
Back up with me now. Swerve, 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 leave it now. On your pulse like a CDM. Gas on the bitch like it's premium. Hard ass on the bitch, all in the fast lane. Been a bad bitch with before in the cash game. I'm a savage, I'm a carrots, I'm a name, I'm a atlas, I'm a natural,
I'm a savage, I'm a asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out. You can tell your nigga he can meet me outside. You can make me sit on when I leave him outside. Ain't no one to love, ain't no one that I know. I'm so lost. I done came down so hard, I slow. Honestly, I have a hundred real nigga.
Said I'm keeping fired up.
More, man.
All I want tonight is just get high.
All I want is loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty.
All right. Hard shit. Hard shit. Come on, man. Got my ears to the streets at all times. Yeah, that was a good one. Tracy said, "Let me go pour my glass of wine." Oh shit. Paley said, "Pick me after J. Carly." He said, "Erase the DDG shit out your mind." He said, "Think about my wisdom side." All right, wisdom, huh? Your wisdom side. For Peleus. So the word is Peleus? Is that the word? Or you want to use young Yoda? Which one? Because they two different energies. Peleus or young Yoda? Which one? Peleus? Young Yoda? All right. All right. I'm gonna take you back a little bit. Not too far back. Oh, excuse me. Young Yoda.
Convict. Akon and Young Jeezy. Trying to take it easy. Only way to go. And so, looking for me, I'll be on the track. I'm a bank, possibly sitting on the drop now. Cause I'm a rider.
What? So survive, bro. Come on, Yoda.
Don't stop trying to make it to the top. Now, if you a rider, oh yes, so survive.
I can't sleep. We live in the jail. Give us the work and they throw us in jail. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail.
Tonight.
Who me? I'm a soul survivor. Ask about him in the street. The boy Jesus.
A rider.
100 grand on my wrist. Yeah, life sucks. The club dog would rather count $1 million bucks.
Rather count $1 million bucks. Come on, Yoda.
Possibly sitting on the drop now. Cause I'm a rider.
So survive, bro.
Everybody know the game, don't stop trying to make it to the top. Now, if you
But here's the same nightmares. We let the judge do it for us. We don't care. Don't budge, mailman got his time. Birds at the judge. I'm knee deep in the game, so when it's time to re-up, I'm knee deep in the real talk. I'm telling you, man. If you get jammed up, won't mention my name. Forgive me, Lord, but I know I ain't living right. Gotta feed the block, start appetite. And this is every day, it never gets old. I was a juvenile, stuck to the G code. This ain't a rap song. This is my life. If the world was a battlefield, then I heard strike.
Heard what he said? I was a juvenile stuck to the G code. Young Yoda. Yeah, man. You see what it is. You see how the song fit the vibration? I'm telling you, man. The vibes is real, baby. Torre was good. He said, don't mention my name. Oh, shit. All right, what's the next one? He's stupid. He said he needs some shit from Nefertiti times for Peleus. Yeah, I got the vibes, definitely. I got the vibes, man. What's the next one? Oh, that's a good one. Paley is funny. He's like, I'm picking everybody now. He said, do Walker. I got a good one for Walker. Oh, IG hating. Damn, we was on another hour? Shit, gotta go back. Damn, you'll come back on IG, man. IG is getting lit too. Damn. Let me see if they come back. J. Carly came back. Miranda came back. Torre, where you at? Shit is ridiculous. Yes, 3 hours, literally. Is this the third hour? Yeah, this is the third hour. It's crazy. See, I told you, 3 hours, this phone is at 100% still. Oh, and Walker came? Oh! Yo! Did you see that? Woo! Damn, that's crazy. And Matthew pops up. What up? All right, let me get Walker right now. This is Walker right here. Come on, Walker. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. We at war.
Come on, Walker.
We at war with terrorism, racism, and most of all, we at war with terrorism. God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. You know what the Midwest is? Restless, might snatch your necklace. The next thing might jack your Lexus. Somebody tell me who Kanye West is. Through the valley of the shadow, death is. Top floor.
alone and leave you breathless. Try to catch it, it's kinda hard getting choked by detectives. Yeah, I check the method. Asking us questions, harassing, arresting, saying we eat pieces of like you for breakfast. Y'all eat pieces of shit. What's the basis? We ain't going nowhere but got suits and cases. A trunk full of coke, rental car from Avis. My mama used to say only Jesus could save us. Well, mama, I know I act the fool, but I ain't on to November. I got packs to move. I hope God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. The only thing that I pray is that my feet don't fail me now. And I don't think there's nothing I can do now to right my wrongs. I wanna talk to God, but I'm afraid cause mine's been so long. God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. The only thing that I pray is that my feet don't fail me now.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, this shit is easy. This shit is easy, man. He said, I've been feeling militant as fuck today, too. Oh, shit. Wise Eye was good. Yep. Yep, that's Walker all day. All right, what's the next one? What's the next one? Yo, I'm telling you, it never fails. Peleus said his name. He came on, and then we lit it up. Come on, man. And you telling me TA's not on the vibe? Shit is crazy. Come on, what's the next one? Find out you're running out of words. Ooh. Jay Carly said fake. Mm-hmm. I don't got one on deck right away for that word. Cause I don't even think like my energy's not like that. So I don't even got one that just comes right away. Mm-hmm. I got one. I got one. Let me see. Oh, you switching up? Did you go to winning? So which one do you want to use? Winning? That one is easy. Matter of fact, the fucking list is too long for winning. But I give you, all right, I'll do the main one for that. For winning. That one is easy though. Yeah, that one's easy.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
That's it. That's enough. Enough said. Other word is next. I got one for that. Damn, that's a long version. Hold on. Some of these songs be mad long. Nah, you know what? Nah, I ain't even using that one. Never mind. Oh, you want to use Boss instead? Okay. Oh snap! I forgot the dude's name though. Okay, I think I remember his name now. Yeah, this is the song. Yeah, this is it. This is. I got one for that.
I would share the definition of boss hogging with you white folks, but no. Games to be sold, not told. Motherfuckers, fuckers, 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 boss hogging.
I see TA too.
I'm boss hogging. I'm up before the sunrise, pulling out my supplies. I got hustle in my eyes, can't let the cash down. I'm a boss hog, outlaw, chasing my stacks. Whether weed or CDs or keys or crack, I gotta get it. Being broke, a nigga ain't with it. Show slim the target and I promise I hit it. I spit it for the real G's who be out on the grind, who hustle cause dollar signs is all they got in their mind. Kitchen.
What the hell happened there? What was that? What the hell was that? Anyway, I had another song for that too. While I'm on the vibe. Come on, what the hell is going on with all of this?
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every certified white on white, that's Rick Ross. I keep them wide, I keep them long, I keep them fat. I keep them coming back, we keep them coming back. I'm in the distribution, I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. I know Pablo
Noriega.
The real Noriega, he owe me 100 papers. I ain't petty player, we buy the whole thing. See, most of my homies hustle, they still do the thing. My roof back, my money ride. I'm on the pedal, show you what I'm running like. When they snatch black, I cry for 100 nights. We got 100 bodies, serving 100 lives. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. We never steal cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard.
Hard shit. So that's boss right there. All right. And you said TA was the word, right? Mm-hmm. Damn. That's hard. That's a little rough right there. Damn. I got it though. I got it.
Welcome to the good life.
The wait is over.
Welcome to the good life.
And after all the talk, all I gotta say is
Welcome to the good life.
you're welcome.
TA.
You're all welcome. Like we always do with this. Yes, this time.
Throw your hands up in the sky.
Yes, this time.
Throw your hands up in the sky. You don't see me, mama. I'ma push it down. Hey, I'm good. The same. Don't even get pulled over in they new beat. Let's go on a living spree. They say the best things in life are free. It feel like Atlanta, it feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY. Summertime shy. So I roll through good. I pop the trunk, I pop the hood. And she got the goods, and she got that.
I got to look. Sorry.
You got to be, cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me
Salty look.
Don't hit, switch the style a bit. They hate to let them nigga watch the money down.
Alright, this is a two-part. That's one. And I wouldn't be doing it justice if I ain't do this right here. Come on, man. Come on.
Start it.
Donnie on the track.
I don't know we here. I don't know my whole team fucking here. I don't know we here. I don't know the whole
This
team
here, right
here, nigga. I don't know we here. I don't know my whole team here, nigga. I don't know we here. I don't know the whole team fucking here. I had to keep it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, you know, you every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all day, trying to go the way home. And my uncle calling me like, where you at? I give you the keys, so you bring it right back, nigga. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for the show. And we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Let's tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I got it, nigga. I can turn your boy into the man. Ain't really much out here that's popping off without us, nigga. We just want the credit where it's due.
Just want the credit.
Give a fuck about you, nigga. Just as a reminder to myself, I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Stories stay the same, I never changed it.
What?
Niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Stories stay the same through the money and the fame. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga.